Learn more about our privacy. I don't care about your privacy. All right. We are doing well. Okay, yeah, for some reason, still, I haven't gotten that update. I haven't gotten the update yet, so I don't know when I'll get those routes back, but we're doing the Boston Sprinter. Sprinter? Alright, there we go. Maybe I can read the comments. Maybe not. I don't know. Struggle's real. So, we are playing Train Sim World 2. They just added this Rush Hour DLC. Ah, the wonders of live stream. Loading screens that I can't cut out. So I have played a little bit of it to kind of get a feel for the locomotives. Because the Amtrak one drives a little differently, just a little, than the one in the first train simulator. I still don't like how this game throws you into what's your next thing to do. Okay, so we go to explore. Got 5 different scenarios. And I thought we would just jump into just the hellstorm that this one is. Cold as ice. This service travels from Boston South Station through Sluggerton and back through the worst weather means delays are expected on the return journey. So this is gonna be pretty rough. But we're diving into it. All right, load. Oh, cold as ice. Welcome to Boston South Station. Drive the service westbound. So I'm not even going to try to read that name again. And then driving the service back. So right now it honestly doesn't look bad. Unlock the doors. Let's see if everything is. I think hopefully everything should be. All right. Put that on full service. I hope you like a lot of brake noise. God. Well, that's loading. We'll take a look outside. We glitched through the platform. So this is what we'll be driving today. I'm not too familiar with anything Boston Railroad related. Oh, well, they have bathrooms on here. Not gonna lie, I do think it's pretty cool how, like, the feel of Rush Hour this is. And for the stops with no platforms, you can actually open the trapdoor. I do hope that at the stations that don't have platforms like this, that the trapdoor actually works. Climbed up the steps. Back to the loud noise of hitting a brake. Close the door. Alright, here we go. Set the lever in the forward. Reverse. Set the automatic brake to release. Apply power to get moving. Here we go. We're leaving. We are officially leaving the station now. There we go. I do wonder how this is going to be. The slow, agonizing depart. To see the game is already kind of adding wind to the situation. Oof. One thing I did not look to see about, and I really should have done that before we started driving, is the windshield wipers. That an idle. We're speeding a little bit, but that'll be okay. I wonder where the windshield wipers are. There's got to be a button for it somewhere. Apply a little bit of brake. I don't... Headlights are all the way down there. Oh, too much brake. So wait, I've got 2 headlight switches. I've accidentally stopped the train in my quest to find the windshield wipers. You would think that'd be something like clearly like pointed out in your face. Then we go back up to speed. Hopefully the game, like, if it starts getting bad, will be like, hey, they're here. And knowing these damn things, probably something back. Let's see. That should be all set right. And close the door. It's cold. God. Oh, we're freezing our asses off. See, I know with the cab car, it's actually a manual windshield wiper. Alright, so we can pick up a little bit. Next stop is Boston Back Bay. And we'll continue searching for whatever it is to turn that on when we get there. So, that's cool. So the speed limit is 30. We can pick it up now. Full throttle. There we go. We can go into coast now. So we're coming up to the first station actually pretty quick. Oh, we got an Amtrak train there. I do like that you do see more trains than before. It actually helps make it feel more lively. Come on, kick back in. It does feel like with the, I don't know, maybe it's this type of locomotive, it does feel like the brakes are on a delay. Well, dang, look at that. We got another one pulling in right away. Alright, here we go. We must time this perfectly. There is no timing it perfectly. This is gonna be, I take it. Alright, so we're gonna open the door. We're let off on the brake a little bit. And while we're loading passengers, I can look for the damn windshield wipers. We got a sun visor. We won't be needing that today. Is it? Oh my goodness. Is it these right here? No, that's just switches that are there for show. We got the radio. Anybody need to talk to the radio? Voltage. Hey! The bell doesn't work. What the hell? That's light gauge. Well, we're closing the doors, ready to leave again. The hunt for the windshield wipers. Alright, so we release the brake and we can add throttle. You do get wheel slip, so that's one thing I have to learn compared to the last one. You can't just go for it. Also, though, I ain't got the... It's a little dark in here now. Ooh, spooky. Actually, very dark in here. While driving, I'm gonna Google this. On the new Boston train, how do you turn on the windshield wipers? Oh, it's just pulling up car stuff. Okay, we can give full throttle. Train Sim World, rush hour. How do you turn on the windshield wipers? I can't find the button. Now that it's dark. Oh, they haven't made a video for idiots yet. Oh, shit. This will be a tutorial for everyone once I find it. We'll all know how to do it. Because with there being a little bit of snow dropping on it. So I'm assuming, because the way this is, you know, it's going to get pretty bad. I just don't... Oh shit, I'm too busy. Full service. Maybe. Nah, I don't think so. It's gonna be very far off. Or not. Maybe. Well, there's still hope. I wasn't paying attention, and apparently this thing can stop way better than I've... Oh, I hit emergency brake. Independent brake. Turn the brake on. We'll do this. Alright, so if I remember correctly, you put the thing in neutral and back up and you do a hokey pokey. You do that. Should fix it. Yeah, it sucks for you guys. You have to walk down here to get on the train. Hashtag not sorry. See, I don't... Like, I feel like this button is, like, literally in my face, and... I'm almost done loading the passengers. We should be good now after I did all that fancy stuff. Oh my god. I guess in theory that makes sense because you're sitting right here. All right, let's take the brake off. The automatic brake is released. We'll release the independent completely. We'll add throttle, and we should be able to go forward. Hey, look at that. And now I found the windshield wiper. Who puts a button up there? Like... It is starting to snow, though, so I did find it in the nick of time. Alright, so now so 6 miles is the next station, and we have a 100-mile-an-hour speed limit coming up. Well, we're on kind of dry track. I'll give it full power, and hopefully it won't spin. So this, so far, I do like that as you're doing the route, the weather actually changes. Oh yeah, you can see it's already starting to pick up. There's an Amtrak coming in. I wonder. I haven't done the Amtrak route yet, so I wonder though if it does do a slightly different route, or is it just the same point A to point B? But we are giving it full throttle, and we're at a 100-mile-an-hour speed limit area, so we'll see how fast we can get up to. I know. As the weather starts to change. This is one of those things I'm going to be on my toes because I'm going to hit the brakes thinking that I'm going a lot slower than what I am. I wonder if that's like the Boston subway, those tracks over there. It's like we're touring as we play. The little things. This thing is actually surprisingly quiet. Don't even realize how. So we made up to 66. I don't know what the top speed on this train is. Can it get near 100? So I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like every Boston train that's come the other direction is a cab car first. It's a big oversight. So I think we're bypassing this station. Hyde Park. Oh, there we go. Turn the bell off. The headlights go back to normal. Oh, they go do that when I honk. we've learned together. So this is a, well, I can explore a little bit. Let's go up in the air. Oh, hey, look, you turn the lights on and it turns the lights on. These are things in life they never fully... So it's not too bad, I guess, the scenery. Like, there's houses and roads that the snow is afraid to touch. We actually hit 80 miles an hour. We have an overpass and some trees. Oh. Residential areas. Doesn't give you much to look at, but it's something. We're getting close now. We're within 2 miles. We're going uphill a little bit. 15:57 on the dot is when we're supposed to be there. It is 15, so we have a minute to get there. I don't think we're behind schedule. This particular scenario, though, said it was in 90 minutes. It's a hard one, and I'm hoping it's not, like, it's just driving. I struggle for some reason with the ones where you have to, like, go in the yard and do stuff. But I'm just wondering if it's going to be just a full-blown blizzard by the end of this. Alright, so we're going to continue on the coast. We're actually going to apply some brake. Because we're going to apply lots of brake. Oh shit, we are not going to stop. If we do stop, that'd be amazing, but I don't see this happening. Full stop! Do something! Oh shit, no, we're not going to make it! Oh! Hey, that platform had 2 platforms. We've overshot it. Holy crap. See, that's what I was worried about. Maybe we'll stop with just enough on the track, right? Oh yeah, definitely. This is acceptable. Independent brake on. Automatic brake all the way off. Put that in neutral and then back in the forward, and we should be good to go. Let's see how bad we've missed this. I'm pretty sure it's by a lot, but it's okay. Oh, hey, look, it is smart enough to open those. Wow. Just barely. We got to this point. It actually got confused right here. We'll open the door for him. Oh, wait, that's the cab car. That's why it didn't open. Okay. We'll close that back. Alright, I'm actually impressed with that one. It literally sucks for everyone else, except for the person in the last car. But hey, you know. Oh, that, okay. Oh, we're adding power to it. Oh. Released. Release. We just pretty much built the motor up before releasing the brake. Okay, note to self, when you're going like 70, you want to start braking a lot earlier. Oh man, I knew I was going to do that though. Oh, that's cool. So it's individual wipers. And we don't need that side on yet. It's not snowing hard enough for that side. Not gonna lie, that is actually really that thing. That's a little a detail I wouldn't have expected them to have that in there. The agonizing part. There we go. We'll get back now up to full speed. I hope they add more to this route, though. Like, you think about it, they've already got... Technically, they had the rights to Amtrak from New Rochelle to Newark Penn or something like that, somewhere down there in Jersey. Like, they could do the whole... They could do most of the Northeast Corridor if they wanted to. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna coast here. I know the speed limit's 60 and we're at 46, but the next station is coming up. It's not this one. If it is this one, this is a massive station. But that is cool. This one doesn't have a platform technically. Alright, the light is green. I've got to keep an eye out on that too. Oh, we're switching down into 2 tracks. So the speedometer on the train does say it can hit 125. I don't see that happening. But... I got a train yard over there. The snow is starting to get a little worse. I am afraid to go any faster right now because I know as soon as I hit the throttle, I'm going to hit the brake. The 90-mile-an-hour speed trap, though. Alright, we'll do a little tour. We have a fence here on the left with some trees and some grass. And on the right, we have more... Oh, shit, I'm looking... I did the left this way, and then the right... I am already... This is why I don't drive trains in real life. On the right, we have some trees and grass. And on the left, we have some more trees and grass. Alright, within a mile now. There's like an angry Amtrak behind me wanting to get around. They can't. Struggle's real, isn't it? Alright, I am going to put some throttle into it. We hit below 45. Alright, here we go. We're getting close now. I am still learning how to brake in this thing. Alright, so we got full service on the brakes. Well, that is why. We'll lift on the independent. All right, I'll accept that. I will gladly take that. That was oh, it is getting very snowy out there now. Well, we'll turn these on. We haven't wandered because we've been struggling so much. We go through the platform a little bit. So we're here at Route 128, and that's actually, I've watched a YouTube video with this station in it. And we run around really quick because I haven't checked any of these stations out, and they do have things like, please do not hold doors. You will delay the train and everyone on it. Please help our trains. Don't run. The next train will be along soon. Over so many people get injured on the train. Trash is useless. Please take your trash. So we have signs for trash and everything else here. Don't hold doors, and I don't have time to really go wander that way. Excuse me, sir. This is actually going to probably put us a little bit behind, but that's okay because we usually catch up. Climb up the steps. He goes down before up. Alright, the brakes are released. We'll go up to 4. Seems like 4 is the sweet spot for going. Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently, I forgot to lock the doors. Really awkward for that one guy. I'm about to get home and the train moves and he just... Oh, that's painful. Probably death at that point. As we continue on, looks like we're changing tracks. We're getting out of the express track. No, we're not. What? Oh well. This is why I don't drive a train. Okay, the next stop is Canton Junction? Canton Junction. I cannot say Junction. Canton Junction. And it is not looking fun out there. It's very cold. This should have been a Christmas episode. So we do have a little bit of sand we can throw down. I don't know if that does anything. Alright. It says speed limit is 45. Yeah, the other speed limit is telling me much higher. Like almost 100 miles an hour more. Like train's like, you can go 45, and the game's like, oh, that's child's play. You can go like, 90 miles more. I think that's part of the electronic train control, which I don't have turned on. See, and it's a little different than the Long Island Railroad. Electronic train control on that one has a different button. But as we move on, the little bit of a view we had, we're starting to lose now. It's just becoming just white outside. So this train is a diesel locomotive. The Amtrak is electric, as you can see with the pentagraph above it. At this point, we're just stalling now for stuff. We're getting closer to the next station. 1.7, 1.6 miles away. No. Alright, so I'm going to back off the throttle now because there is a yellow light coming up. Those things have bit me in the ass too, just minding your own business and boom, red light, and you're like, oh, hey. I tried to stop, but We're going uphill though, so we're gonna just naturally slow down. Okay, so we're about throw a little brake on there. Not a lot, just a little bit, release. So we got a yellow light. A flashing yellow. Oh, we've got a red light coming up. It's going to be after the station, though. We are switching tracks. And we are lowering our speed. We are speeding. Okay, I wonder if this is where Amtrak splits off with him. With this train line. Alright, so we're gonna full service. This is a definitely a daunting curve that we were speeding over pulling into the station. And we are actually about to stop or release the brake. Alright. Open the door, and we're gonna just look around this way. So, well, we could have made it a little bit farther, but it is now a winter wonderland. The platform is completely white. The bottom of the train car is now white. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we just pretend that that one doesn't exist. Can I turn these lights on from... Oh, I can... Oh, the camera doesn't like that. It's like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't like it. Not at all. We'll close that one. This is actually a really cool station with the way it turns like it does. We're on time. Hey, we got a yellow light too. Form of 6 cars. So with one of the last updates that they had, they actually made these boards work. We gotta... I do wonder, though, because the big gimmick with this is rush hour, if it does affect the other DLCs you own. Like, playing this on a Xbox One X, and it seems to be running it fairly smooth. Like, there's a couple hiccups, nothing too bad. You can only imagine how it runs on the newer consoles, like a PlayStation 5 or a Series X. Right. So the next station is not far at all, actually. It's Canton Center. Are we going down the one track? I'm gonna put it in idle, but we're dropping down to one track. No wonder why we had the red light, because we had to wait for the oncoming train. We're already going slow, but it seems like this is going to be one that I'm gonna have to try to nail it. Released. Release. very least. Okay, I had to put a little bit of throttle in there. The guy's like, come on, you can do it. There we go, we're gonna get up there. Nice and close, like. Open the doors. Might as well. I have not gotten the ability to make it up and down that little bit. Oh. So we'll take a look around here really quick. Hey, we got a map. Yay! Okay, next stop is the last stop in this direction. So I'm assuming if you're on the Amtrak one right here, you go straight to Providence, which honestly makes a lot of sense. That also is probably why we have one track right now. I feel like the game like inadvertently zoomed me in. I feel like I don't. Oh, hey, look, there we go. Make sure we close the doors this time before just pulling off. Release the brake. Oh, we got a railroad crossing. Let anybody know that we're getting ready to pull out. I don't think the bars are down. The bars are not down. That is that's a oopsies on their part. Speaking of oopsies. Alright, so there was a headlight right there. There's the headlight. Rear headlights. Ah! There we go. Those are things I didn't think of to look at last time. Oh, I've done it, did it again. Oh, look at that. I fixed it. No more are we high beaming the first 3 people in the car. Wait, let me go down. And go. Hello. Hey, you guys look like you're enjoying yourself on this horribly snowy day. Alright, so we'll pick up speed. So the next stop is the last stop in this direction, and then we turn around. And that's where the scenario is supposed to get a lot harder. Apparently the snow is supposed to get worse than this? I would think it would get worse than this. This doesn't seem like nothing. But it's supposed to get worse than this, and then it's going to cause delays, so I'll have to pay attention to my signals big time. Well. Photo time. Oh, look at the little car down there giving me a raise. There we go. We ain't losing to nobody. Full speed. Just completely ignores the speed limit. Like, we're going for it. Alright. Okay, there it is. So we're almost up to 4. I think 40 is the speed limit. And a little bit, though, we have to drop down to 10, which I'm assuming is just the end. Over the railroad crossing. We were speeding a lot. It's something how this train you have to kind of wait for the brake to realize the regen and regenerate pressure. Not gonna, it doesn't look too bad going through here. Like it's like a winter wonderland. Oh, we've got some switching tracks up here. Alright, we're staying straight. Train controls tell me to go 20. Speed limit says otherwise. And I don't have it activated, so I'm not worrying about it, but this is... Oh, okay, that was a dead end. Okay, yeah, there's So I know on the way back, I gotta figure out how to turn the marker lights on the way back. Oh, we are getting closer. Unfortunately, the speed limit kicks... Well, I guess that's a good thing that speed limit kicks in before the station. $10 an hour, though. Oof. But one thing I quite haven't gotten the grasp on, I guess that's an oversight they never noticed, but there's supposed to be W's at railroad crossings, and I have yet to see one in the game. Maybe they're missing them? Or maybe they realize just ain't nobody gonna care about it that much. Which they might be right about. Alright, so we're gonna go full service. We gotta drop it down to 10 miles an hour, which we should be able to do that just fine. There we go. Oh, I've done too much. We might come to a complete stop. Come on, get back up there. Come on, throttle's good, right? Yes. All right, so 5 I think is the max you can do without getting wheel slip. I was like, oh, we're getting close to that, and really shot the gun. Even the school bus is like, I'm not waiting. Nope. Damn rookie drivers. Got passed by someone driving a Civic. What the hell? Okay, so now we're in that, Alright, so our station's coming up. I'm putting it on coast, even though we're going over the speed limit. We'll just naturally slow down to 10. That and 10 miles an hour is really agonizing. Alright, here we are. We've made it to the end. At least the first half of it. We have to turn around and go the other way. Which this is probably going to be why we see nothing but cab cars coming towards us. Oh wow, we stop over a railroad crossing. That's pretty cool. This is the end of the line. Ma'am, how are you not freezing? And full brake, now. Overkill, but it was worth it. Well. While passengers are boarding, let's set up the cab car to return eastbound. Okay, break the hand. We have to turn the engine off. We have to turn all this stuff off. Mm-hmm. Oh, shut down the cab. Move the reverser handle to idle. Wait, move the reverser handle. Neutral. Oh, you just take it out. Okay. Alright, so we go to the other side. Hello. We have to go and sit in it. Ma'am, you might want to put something on. Oh, hey. Boom! We got another route map. So we run to the other side. At the same time, we gotta look around. Oh, there is a lot of people. No, see, look, a poster. And a fire extinguisher. This is probably the only station you'll really be able to find everything at because it's one platform. I really feel like I could have just went in that last car. It would have made more sense. Okay, so now we're in the cab car. Neutral. Cut off valve to passenger. Headlights on bright. The cab heater on high. Oh. Along the northeast corridor, more than 2 trains may occupy the same block. If you see a warning signal, proceed slowly. Be prepared to stop. Okay. All right. I have done something wrong. Released. I did close the doors. I've had this happen once before. Okay, yeah, the doors are closed. I've done everything the game's told me to do. We are not going, though, and that's not good. Well, that's bright. There we go. Now we should be able to go. I think I figured it out. What the hell? I did what the game told me to do. Hey, we got it. We figured it out. I don't know what I did, but we did it. Okay, so... Okay, we got that door closed. Unlike the other side, I can close this box. So something we're gonna have to. What? I didn't put the brakes on. I just. Okay, so that's how the wipers work. They don't move on their own. It is a little different now going this way. I wonder why it's stopping. So I don't know, radio mode. Passenger announcement, intercom. I don't know what that does. Oh my god. How have I not known that? This whole time I've been using the wiper manually like a dingus. No, now we can just get tortured by its constant scraping noise. Well, let's go. Full throttle. Maybe that'll be a little bit not as irritating. Okay, so we are already behind now by a good bit. We're supposed to be there by 32, and it is already 35. Still can't quite quite figure out though, what is holding this back? It feels like there's a brake on somewhere. Oh, look at that! Holy crap! It was like, holy wow! It was like the anchor got pulled up. Now we're going exactly the speed limit. We are gonna have to claw back our time, but at the same time, the scenario has us where we come across delays anyway. So maybe with the delays, with us being a little late, it won't affect us too much. I can only hope. And we're going a little fast now. I'm gonna. I got it on idle. We're just gonna coast with it. We have all right. We're gonna put a little brake on it now. We're coming around a corner. With us running a little bit behind, they'll understand, right? When they ask you why you were speeding, you're like, "Oh, I was running late, so I just thought I'd drive faster." They'd understand. This definitely wouldn't get me fired in real life. Driving significantly over the speed limit. Maybe just a little. We do have a yellow signal though coming up though, so we haven't necessarily really haven't messed with the game itself. It's just saying, hey, you gotta slow down anyway. I do wonder if we'll come across Amtrak trains going the same direction as us. That'd be pretty cool. Drag race. Train race. That's not a... That's an overpass, not a crossing. We're gonna add some brakes. Alright, we're getting closer now. No. That's gonna recharge like that. We'll go outside and we'll hear it. Oh, that's not so bad. I didn't miss it by much. I only missed it by the cab car, which, honestly, that's fine. Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority. The MBTA. Sounds like a sandwich. Mmm. Oh, wow, handicap seat. Can't sit in the handicap seat, but... Okay, so... Here we go. Release the brakes. So we have a red light anyway coming up in a little bit. This is something we'll have to keep an eye out for. The next station, though, is... I'm pretty sure the red light is right after the station. That way, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, I'm pretty sure. Like that. Because that noise it's making as it goes is irritating. But as we get closer, that seems to be getting worse. So we have a red light, so we're waiting on something. We're going to pull into this station. We've got to take it gently. One false move and... Alright, we're going to unlock the door. What if I... That might not be so bad moving that slow. So now we have a chance to look around really quick. Open the trapdoor. We didn't get a chance to... We looked around the other side a little bit. We were ahead. But we'll look on this side to see what other things we may have found. This is like an old station. And all these people wanting to get on the train. Whee! Oh, wait. I can't go any further than that. Quick, you must run. Oh, damn. Alright, time to head on back anyway. Not helping the fact that we're late by running around. Yay. Oh, it also doesn't help, though, is the fact we have a red signal. Alright, we have a yellow light. You know what would help? Not doing that. I accidentally hit the emergency. Now we're going to be late more. Oh my god, this is the worst noise ever. I know. Shut up. It has to, I think it just has to. Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. We had forward drive. We're gonna drop some sand down. Give us some extra traction. We're gonna. I don't know if that actually works. The struggle is real. Alright, so. We have yellow lights, though, now in front of us still. I really don't like this wiper on automatic, but if I leave it off, it feels like I'm constantly going to wipe the snow out of the way. There we go. We're going to pick up speed. We got 3 miles until our next station, which is Route 128. We're supposed to be there already, so we're behind. The fact that we couldn't get the train going to begin with didn't help in the other direction. I don't know why. It tells you to turn that off, or the brake all the way on. And it doesn't, like, actually go then. It was like driving with an anchor on until I went to the other camera and turned it back off. Hey, we get some more points for driving under the speed limit. That's just because we can't go fast enough. Strap another engine on this thing, see what happens. Well, it did get worse, the snow. I think this is probably the worst it will get, though. Which isn't too bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Brake now. Slow down. That red light coming. Alright, 45. We'll leave it there. Or 40. Wherever it decides it wants to equal out at. At least going around 40, if I have to slam on the emergency brake, I can stop. We have to stop. I'm like, holy shit. So we've got a red light coming up. I'm looking for it. Honestly, how people can do this in real life in weather like this is amazing, because I sure as hell can't do it in a video game. Alright, we got a yellow light. We're good to go again. Like, every time I zoom in on it, I feel like this is how it... looks like when you don't have your glasses on. You have to squint. Like, what is out there? So there's more yellow lights. We're already like massively behind anyway. So. What's it? What else? You know? Like the people are all frozen out there. Like the train was supposed to come. We were 20 minutes late. They didn't dress for it. They're cold now. All right, we're coming up to our station. We have our brakes slightly applied. I don't think we need to go into panic mode yet. Oh no, we're good. We are now arriving at Route 128. There's a lot of angry customers right there. They're waiting on this train. Alright, let's do full service. Emergency brake. Emergency brake. Alright. There we go. And unlike the last couple times, I can actually go out this door. I can go out this door. We can walk around really quick on this side, see what we find. Oh, we didn't get to check this last time. I don't know how much time we have. Ooh, geez, zigzag through them. Oh, hey, look, look, look. Aha! Fire extinguishers. We didn't check up here last time. We really don't have much time to continue exploring, but we did find more fire extinguishers. Closing the door. I'm closing this door too because it's cold out there. Alright, next station, Hyde Park. There we go. So yeah, I figured out how to reset it from accidentally putting on the brake. So now, well, if I were to overshoot this platform, there is still plenty of platform here. It just looks a little damaged. Oh, hey, we got an oncoming train. It's an Amtrak. Oof, that was bright. Maybe I should have tried to get a screenshot then. Oh! Missed opportunities. Thank you. Ooh, it's cold. Yes. Alright, so we're picking up speed again. We have a yellow light still. Nobody heard that. Wasn't opening a can of nothing. Delicious nothing, though. The dog... Oh, hush. My dog is whining now. Hush. Okay, so speed limit's not changing. I don't know why I'm speaking so quiet. I guess because it's a train simulator. I feel like I need to like speak quietly, like just calmly. Like, and on the right we have some trees, and on the left, right in front of us, we have different colored lights. All right, so we are getting up to some speed though. 60 miles an hour. I can't tell. We haven't hit 60 in a while. I think I can. Going this fast to get an opportunity. All right, we got to slow down anyway. We got a station coming up. I think we're a mile and a half from it. Oh shit. Oh, this is where I failed. We're gonna shoot right through this. Oh, I can't get to stop. No. No. Stop. No, I got up for a second. Oh, no, I'm gonna cry because you have to. Oh, maybe. Oh shit, maybe there's hope. Oh fuck, stop, stop, stop. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh, oh, man. Holy crap. There it is. Oh. Okay, so from that perspective, that was literally just dumb luck at its best. Alright, we're gonna have our brakes on minimum brake. We're stuck here at a red light. That is right there, 200 yards ahead of us. Can I hit buttons? Ah, the wonders. Now we just sit here and we have to wait. I wonder what's in front of us. Map. Okay. I don't like the new map. What is... Thank you. So we're here and we have a red light. Red, yellow. Did we change yellow? No, we are red. Double red. And that becomes a red, yellow. Where? That's our next stop. There's nobody there, so I wonder what's triggering it. I'm afraid to pull up. Oh, I did it again. I always do that. I'm gonna pull up just... Oh, we got in yellow. Okay. That was... that was pure luck. Just cram on the brakes and hope for the best. Okay, the brake is released. I don't know if that does anything, but... But driving 60 miles an hour is death, almost, on these tracks. Yellow. Okay, within 1 mile it stays yellow, but we have our station coming up. So even if that one was red, it's after where we're supposed to be. Go back into idle and we just can kind of coast a little. Don't have to worry about applying the brake immediately. Hey. Got an oncoming train right there. I did that on accident. Which, sadly, doing that on accident, I'm probably still gonna stop when I'm supposed to. Ow, ow. Oh yeah, definitely plan that. Opening the door, we'll go. We don't have a platform at this particular station. Hyde Park. Hey, we got the Boston Beans. What's up here? Anything? Oh, cool. You can get like a picture from up here. Screenshots. So this is the handicap ramp, I'm assuming. The 8 cars. Oh, I'm assuming if I had an 8-car train, that's where I was supposed to stop. Okay, we're gonna run back. Ding. I hate that I keep doing that. I don't know, instinctively, it's like I'm supposed to hit that trigger. It's not. Release the brake. The throttle, the brake. The train is getting on my nerves. So I haven't seen this in a while. It's an actual green light. I didn't know those existed anymore. There we go. The door closes automatically. Even my driver, he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I am just sitting here. I don't even have my hands on the controls, just going for it. Oh, on the upside. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Double the noise now. That's not actually pretty cool. We can't have that. we can't have 2 of those things making noises. We'd go insane. We're already going slightly insane with the 1. So this could be just me overthinking it, but it does feel like it has gotten a little worse, the visibility. Well, it's just another snowy day in Boston. And we have a yellow light coming up. And we're gonna throw it into idle. We shouldn't get a red immediately. We just had a green, so green to yellow. Hopefully that's a second yellow. Another yellow light. We're going downhill too, so I think we actually picked up some speed. Throw a little brake on there. We've already had one scare of having to stop this thing. So it doesn't hurt to maybe take a little more caution. It's not like we're going to make it on time, even though we're getting closer to on schedule somehow. If we honestly had some green lights, we would have probably got back on schedule. Because 4 miles in 4 minutes is definitely doable at 60 miles an hour. Hey, green light, let's go. At 60. So let's pick up speed. We might get a little bit closer. As long as we get these green lights, we're good. I will say, like, this one, the cab car is so much more boring than the engineer. The locomotive, it's just, I get it though, there's nothing in the car, so it's just quiet, but wow. And we need to slow down now. We's going fast. Oh, I did it again. No, I did it again. I keep hitting. I don't know why I always do it, but I always... Let me turn that on. Yeah. Give that a second to charge. Oh. I'm still stuck in the tunnel, so it's a little darker than it should be. Oh, I stopped right in the sweet spot. I was like, is it getting darker? And I really was like, oh, that's really cool. The time of day is changing too. And no. You just happen to stop in that awkward sweet spot. So we actually were getting some good time. We were probably going to get there on time too if I didn't mess up. I just always hit the trigger. Okay, so we got more yellows. We're making some good AP points, which they have no meaning. They have no meaning. Brake is released. We're gonna go into idle because we have yellow still. We don't want to be going too fast. But in all honesty, we've messed up so many times. If we hit another red, I would be amazed. Well, we're within 2 miles. So we're going to be a couple minutes behind, but this one's not going to be so bad, I don't think. I can see clearly now. Never mind. We have a 60-mile-an-hour board coming up. Might be 2 minutes late. That's my. If I don't mess up, that's what I'm shooting for. And we can shoot that goal right out the window because we have a red light coming up. By the brakes. We're being at around the 30-mile-an-hour mark. I've got to get closer to the red before I actually stop. Here comes oncoming. I must not be distracted by the train coming at me. That's the station. So the station is right there, so I don't know why we have a red light here. I'm looking for the light so I can... There. Full service. There they are, 90 yards away. I think we did good on the stop there. I'm going to turn while I still have a little bit of light. Where is it? Oh, I can't see. Cab light. With it being so dark in here, just in case I mess up, I'll turn the cab lights on. I do not need that on right now. Oh, we can look around. This is the outside. That looks a weird color shading. It's like the color shade. Yeah. So we just are waiting now. We're at a red light. Double red, we're on this track. And there's our next stop. There are no other trains on it. Oh, this is the joys. Like, I was like, hey, we're gonna make it with only being a couple minutes behind. We're gonna get back on track. And they're like, no way. You can't be on time. It's snowing out there. Let me put on minimum brakes. Because we are currently red lighted. We just need enough brake to keep the train from moving right now. Our next station is only 623 yards away. That's not far at all. I think you can probably see the start of it right there. Oh, just like real life. Sorry, passengers. We don't know why we're actually late right now. Well, let's see. Is there something I can do with the passengers? It just says I can sit in their seat. Oh, I'll sit behind you, sir. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. Hello, ma'am. Do you have a ticket? Oh, fine. Alright, let's see. Maybe now. Oh, still red light. Oh, there's a help button you can't push. There's supposed... I wonder if that's before I close the door. So hit that button. Just wandering around. What are we waiting for, game? I'm gonna... Oh, hey, it went yellow. Full throttle. See, the bad thing is I have the full lights on. So, why I can't see in the tunnels, I'll never know. But at least we get to go forward again after sitting there for 7 minutes. Just to stop again, because we're right here. See, it looks like it's supposed to be getting darker out, and you can't tell because the snow. Alright, maximum brake. Full service. Scoot this a little closer. I was hoping that would work with my microphone. Alright, open up the left side. We actually have a platform. I will say that I give them credit for how they tried with the snow on the trains. Because you think about when you get heavy snow, yeah, it's gonna pack up on there. But at the same time, the Amtrak one is perfectly clean. All right, so this is our train stopping at Back Bay and Boston South Station. Form of 6 cars. Release the brake and guide the throttle. Let's go. Hopefully. Well, got a yellow and a 60 board coming up anyway, so we'll take advantage of that. So Boston Back Bay is the next station, and we are supposed to already be there. Oh, that's not the right box. We're almost there. I can't see a thing. 30-mile-an-hour board coming up. We're getting close though, because once we hit Boston Back Bay, the Triple B, we're almost done, and we have to pull into the last station, which I can't see. It is darkness. Full service. Yeah, we're gonna stop in time. I'm not even gonna panic this time. Nothing here. I like to explore anyway, so it's kind of cool. We will have to see the Amtrak route. Are we locking our doors? Alright, next stop, Boston South Station. I think that's the last stop. And by the speed limit board being only 15, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. So I honestly thought, like, the way they described this scenario, like, the weather got worse as it went on. I thought that was kind of, that was kind of cool. It started pretty nice out and then just became this, very snowy. But they said, like, there was going to be, backups because of it. And at this section, I really thought, an Amtrak would have passed me or something. Granted, if I know in real life, if don't know who owns these tracks in real life. Is it the Boston Transit Authority, or does Amtrak own them? Because in real life, if Amtrak owned the tracks, then they're going to be passing them trains by us. So far, it's been pretty good, though. Oh, we're almost there, though. Only 900 yards. Back to full service on the brakes. We got to drop it down to 15. And it's probably for this bend right here. There we go. This is a fairly sharp turn. Well, we've done it without completely effing up. Got really close, though. We definitely tested our faith on the brakes. Like, we are going all the way over. No, we're going to go straight into this platform. They take good care of their roads, though. Look at that. Not even a drop of snow on it. So we no longer have signal lights anymore. And we don't even have speed limit up anymore. We're just coasting into the station. I do wonder how the Amtrak one differs from here. I know it probably does go straight, though. So, I'll put a little bit of throttle in. I will say this, unlike the other stations that I've stopped at, if I mess this station up, there is a wall that stops me. So there is no errors here. We have to just kind of time it just right. We did it. We're late, but hey, we made it. Everyone survived and no one died. See, I do like that even if these trains aren't moving, they're stationary right now, just picking up customers. I like that they're here because it makes it seem more lively. Great work. That's all for your task. Let's see how you did. I probably did pretty bad in some spots, but I did it. I did it badly. Achievement unlocked. All right. And that's what it looks like. And because they added this game on the Game Pass, you get other stuff too. Continue journey. We're going to go to the main menu. So I did buy the season ticket, so I will show off the other trains as well when they come out. Well, what am I doing here? I still don't know where my other expansions have gone, though, because, like, I own that one. I have the Great Western. I have rapid transit. I do have that one, I believe. Yeah, East Railway to Brighton. And I also have the Long Island Railroad. And I don't know where they've been. So let's here we go. Explore. Scenarios. So we got that one done. Let's see. Reverse engineering. Drive this train to East. Oh. In the Southampton Street Yard, build your. No, I don't want to do any of those. I'll just do a timetable then. Oh, it tells you how long it will take to do them, too. About 35 minutes. Operate an Amtrak Northeast Regional 173 from Boston South Station to Providence. And that is going to take 38 minutes. That's actually really helpful information. And we're going to do that. It's not going to be snowing. I think it's going to be early morning. I didn't look. So now we get to see the other side of the route. And I do hope it's kind of got a lot of trains as well. Alright, so we're here. Unlock the doors. Put the brakes on minimum. Automatic brake. Wow. Okay, so minimum applied. We get going on this. So I did drive this train in the in Train Sim World. What do they call it? 2020 at the time. So I turned the bell on. So this is our Amtrak Regional. Take a look inside, and oh wow, they really have updated it too. I think it's like, you know, we now have that, which is supposed to tell you the next stop, similar to the M series trains that are in New York, the M7, 8, and 9. So that's very cool. We also have the Boston Transit right there, chilling. And over there, that's great. That, even if they're not gonna, like, it would be nicer, like, it would be cool to see them coming in and out. But even though they're just sitting there, I gotta turn this bell off, because Alright, let's close the doors. Let's move on out. Okay, here we go. We're going to add some throttle, and hopefully we'll get some forward motion. After we release the brakes, of course. Ah. Oh, this is not good. Released. We're gonna put that all, and we should be able to go forward now, right? I'm not doing something right. Oh, I killed my phone. When you should have done the tutorial first. Okay, so I'm in forward. Release the brake. The brakes are off. Add throttle. Why are we not going? So I don't know what am I... We have power. The pentagraph is up. Passenger. All right. Brakes are both released. That's true. Hey, we have power. I knew it. I figured it out. We had to... Holy crap, this thing can go. We're gonna close the door. It's a nice day. We'll have the window open. So we are leaving now. Honestly, we should have had the bell on, but we're running behind. So we are actually supposed to be there already. So speed limits we're gonna pretend don't exist for a little bit. To an extent, I should say. I think that is a train over there. We have caused delays. My bad. I'm a little sorry. Just a little sorry. You know, not fully sorry, because shit happens, but we've got... Damn, there's another one over there, too. There's no way we caused this delay. Oh my god! We have caused this problem, and this is great. I'm gonna take a screenshot about there. But that's hilarious. That's not supposed to happen. We backed them up. That's funny. All right, we're gonna pick up speed. It says 30 miles an hour. We're gonna go and jump that a little bit. That's hilarious, though. So far, even in the timetable part of it, it shows a lot of trains. So much so that they park now one behind another. Oh, this thing does work a lot better, though. We're only a couple minutes behind, so that we can definitely make that back up. Everybody's making their way on. We're a little late. We had to figure out why we wouldn't go. We weren't in passenger mode. Maybe it was that. Our brakes were not. Well, we're loading. Let's see. Can we go out? Oh, wait, we can. Oh, excuse me. Hey, we got a map. We've got a map. 25 route maps. Okay, so. Oh, well, we only got 5. Oh, there's one. But. Passengers are getting on. And luckily this train does accelerate pretty quick, so we'll be good to go. Here we go, full throttle. It's not snowing, so we're not getting any tire slip. So we left the station. What we just gotta do is turn this bell off. So 60 mile an hour is coming up. It should change. Now we got the 120 board. And because we are running a little bit behind, I'm staying in the power. I'm going to take my penalties for speeding when they kick in, but so far so good. So we bypassed this station. Whew, the next stop on this train is Route 128. And considering that we are a little behind, we'll probably get there on time now because I've sped up. We're 80 miles an hour. So the track in front of us, this is actually pretty cool. Cab signal is clear. When we were leaving, it was crowded or something like that. It wasn't giving us a clear. And I don't think parking lot was the answer. But as we pick up speed, we're at 90 miles an hour. This is now where you got to really pay attention because this stuff is going to come up fast. All right, can we do it? Can we hit 100? We're almost there. Come on, one more mile. 100. We've done it. We've hit 100. So it seemed like the Boston commuter, though, I think I got up to 60. Like, that thing is very slow compared to this. But we're cruising. We have green lights. We just checking our distance from the station, pretty much. All right, so we got to be there within a minute. Seems. I'm rounding a little bit. We got a minute and some change. But at 108 miles an hour, 5 miles, I'm going to be a little behind, I think, but we're definitely going to reel this back in. Yeah, 49 seconds to make it 5 miles ain't happening. But we are at 111 miles an hour. All right, 116. This thing is flying. We are almost at the speed limit. Ah, it's actually really nice to kind of just travel in this middle one. We're gonna keep it floored as fast as we can go. We're within 3 miles. I do like the fact that we are flying. Yeah, we're now speeding now. The game is having frame rate issues. Which is kind of funny. An Xbox. Oh, there was one up there. There's some freight cars over there. Now, I did say this train had some good brakes, but at 125 miles an hour, I don't know how good these brakes are going to be. Wow, we are flying. $125 miles an hour. We are flying down these tracks. Oh, this is where life ends up being a problem. That's not good at all. Oh my God. Oh. Remember what I said about the brakes being really good? Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention to realize how short of a distance a mile is. I'm putting as much braking power as physically possible into this to stop it. Like, automatic brake is on emergency, the independents are on full. So we're gonna release the brakes. And we're gonna have to back up. Great. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay. I should be able to back up into the station enough. My bad, peoples. We were just hauling so much ass. Man, I didn't even think though how short of a distance a mile was, and I'm like, oh, man, I really should have started braking before it became feet. Applying a little bit of brake. So, in all my life of riding trains, I've never been on one that shoots the station, but I wonder, though, if it happens. Like, I'm pretty sure at some point a train has had to have overshot the station. And if so, how screwed is the driver? Like, is it more of it just depends on how bad you do it by, or you done so you do it again? Oh, that's okay. Well, it sucks for those guys, but hey. And well, we went from, trying to catch up to being really far behind now. So we got the brake supply. We're gonna go into the forward direction. So when I floor it, I do like that it drops that now, though. All right, so we're loading up. Everyone's got to cram into that last car. Or jump off the platform, whatever they decide to do. So even though that's a red light, when I go forward, the game should detect me going the other way and give me a green one. If not, this was a really quick scenario. Or service, whatever you want to call it. So everyone's going into the coach class. So if I release the brake and floor it, I did it again. I'm like, I'm going to release the brake, and I threw it in emergency. All right, so next stop is Providence, track 1. We have a red light now, though, unfortunately. Somewhere I have screwed up bad enough. "29 miles away." So it's an express at this point to Providence, which I'd like to get done in this live stream. Oh, this is where I fail it. It went green! You know what? This is, we'll try the Amtrak one the next time we play this game. Man, gotta realize when you're going 100 miles an hour, you can't stop that fast. So, well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I will see you next time I live stream, and I will also see you guys in all my next videos.